three. Oh, a double team. Come on, PJ. Ball is one. Oh, PJ fell out. 2, 3 strikes. Should I get him, PJ? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
This is Uneducated Sports Talk. Stay smart, stay uneducated.
Welcome all sports fans and everyone across the nation. This is Uneducated Sports Talk. I'm your host, Carlos Clayton, live with my beautiful co-host, PJ, and we are live for the most epic phrase in all of sports, in my opinion. Game 7. That's right, y'all. We're here for Game 7 of the American League Championship Series. The winner will go to the World Series to take on the Los Angeles Dodgers. We have the Seattle Mariners taking on the Toronto Blue Jays. This is going to be an epic matchup. I'm hyped for it. Hope you guys are as well, man. Thank y'all for showing love and support, man. We are back, y'all. We're officially back. This is Uneducated Sports Talk. Do us all a favor. Hit that like button. Our goal is 25 plus likes for tonight's stream. Hit that like button and subscribe. If you're new to the channel and you're loving what you're seeing, subscribe to Uneducated Sports Talk on YouTube. That's right, for the best damn live commentary, play-by-play reaction, and of course, all of the above, our NFL podcast, everything that goes along with it, y'all. Please hit that like button. I've been real sick, y'all. I've been trying to get over this sickness, and I thought I was over it. It's kind of come back a little bit, but hey, we're going to rock and roll, doing this for you guys, man, and of course ourselves, because why not do a Game 7, right? We have to do a Game freaking 7, y'all. So thank you all for showing love and support. Hit that subscribe button if you're brand new to the channel, and if you're on any platform outside of YouTube, please come join YouTube. Our channel is Uneducated Sports Talk, and like I said, we are going live, y'all, right now for the American League Championship Series Game 7. PJ, we only got about 5 more minutes left till first pitch. Who do you have winning this baseball game? She said Toronto Blue Jays. And you know what? I have to agree. I think the Big Mo is on the side of the Blue Jays right now. And I mean, they have been the best team in the American League all year, or basically since the All-Star break. How about that? And I think that they've just been outstanding. They've been outstanding. So I think that the Blue Jays at home, they have the crowd behind them. Seattle, look, if Seattle wins too, what a great story. That'll be their first time reaching the World Series in franchise history, right? So that's cool. I think they're the only team in all of baseball to not make the World Series. I could be wrong, but right now I can't think off the top of my head what other team has failed to make the World Series. So that would be awesome. Obviously, I have no dog in this fight at all, except for PJ. My bad, PJ. Calm down. You my dog. But I don't have anybody that I'm rooting for. So just won a great game, won a classic World Series. Hopefully, prayerfully, we get that, you guys. We get that. All right, we got some folks in the building showing love already. Let's get right into it. The beautiful Christian Rougeau says, happy Monday, everyone. Make sure to come hit that like button. Share the stream and subscribe to the best UST Nation. Hands down. Make to get the best subscription. That's right. Let's get it, man. Thank you, ma'am. Peter said, what's up, CR? Good to see you. We also have John Jansen in the building. Says, go Blue Jays. What up, John? Peter said, what's up, JJ? Let's rock and roll with it, man. We've got Daniel Barry, Sports Highlights. Says, happy Monday. Hey, everyone. Peter said, what's up, DBSH? Daniel, always good to see you, man. And we have Christian once again. Says, happy Monday, everyone. Hey, Lowe's and PJ, hope y'all having a wonderful day. Let's get it. We are trying to. I literally got home from work. I had a crazy ass day. Literally. When you have an auditor, oh, my God. We had an auditor today. Oh, man, that's not good. So we had to go ahead and work through that. But outside of that, no, the day is the day. The sun rises, the sun sets, and then we do it all over again, you guys. But in between all that, we get to watch Uneducated Sports Talk. How does that sound, you guys? Let's go, man. Please hit that subscribe button and hit that like button if you're new to the channel as well. Let's rock and roll with it, man. Love you all. It has come down to this, man. Basically, you play 162 games in the regular season. All the win, what, 11 games for the World Series? Well, these two teams have been fighting the entire year to hopefully make it to the World Series, take on the Los Angeles Dodgers, the powerful Los Angeles Dodgers. Did you see what Shohei Ohtani did yet again? This dude is incredible. Dude is phenomenal. He was not only pitching, but hitting. How about this? As a pitcher in the same damn game, 10 strikeouts, right? 6 innings pitched, no earned runs. Cool. All right. And that's great for anybody, that's a pitcher. Oh, by the way, he also hits two, not one, not two, but three freaking home runs. Might just be the single greatest game by a player in any sport ever. We're talking about the NLCS, right? And Shohei Ohtani showed out. And you're like, how can we beat this Dodgers team, bro? I don't see it, man. So we're going to see how things go, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you all for showing love and support, man. Without you guys, none of this is possible. We got a good one. In about another minute, we'll have first pitch, you guys. The Mariners, the Blue Jays. Like I said, the winner will take on the Los Angeles Dodgers. I think that starts on Wednesday. So stay with us. Tomorrow, we're going to do Tuesdays with TJ. Episode 76, the NFL podcast. We got that going on. I might even slide in an extra game. I'm thinking about that. Thinking about doing NBA. I can't do Thunder versus Rockets because it's at 6:30, and I just won't have time to jump from our NFL podcast stream into NBA live stream. So we're not going to do that. We're going to go ahead and maybe call Warriors Lakers, but I doubt it, though. We'll probably just chill Tuesday. And then we'll start the World Series on Wednesday and Thursday. And then we'll be off on Friday. Then we'll do the World Series, I believe, Saturday and Sunday and Monday. So World Series, maybe not Sunday, unless it's a clinching game. If Sunday is a clinching game, then we'll go ahead and call it. If it's not, then we'll call it NFL. Or we might even do a doubleheader. Who knows? I do know for sure next Sunday, which I believe will be not this Sunday coming up, which is week 8 of the season. But I think next Sunday, which is week 9, we'll do our NFL Red Zone watch party. I believe we'll do a watch party. So how about that? Mariners versus Blue Jays, Game 7. They call it Married to October. Thank you, Chris. I hope you feel better, Los. Yes, ma'am. We're trying. What's at stake? Seattle trying to get to their first ever World Series appearance. The Blue Jays trying to make their third World Series appearance, but their first since 1993 when they won it back-to-back in 92 and 93. So this is going to be awesome, man. And this Sky Dome in Toronto, beautiful. It's Rogers Center, but it's so beautiful. So beautiful, y'all. Obviously, Mariners will be hitting first. We've got Bieber. Last time we called a Blue Jays game, this game was Game 3, and it was Shane Bieber also starting, and he had a wonderful outing in that particular game. The first inning gave up 2 runs. After that, he went about 5 innings strong, giving up nothing. So he's got a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a cutter. But he uses that 4-seam about 36% of the time. So he's a fastball thrower. And he is used to big moments, big games, and he is the Blue Jays' key to getting to the World Series. First time since '93. We'll find out what happens with that. Seattle, they're batting right now. Julio Rodriguez at 1, Cal Raleigh at 2, at 3, Josh Nader at 4, Jorge Polanco at 5, Randy Rosarina at number 6, Eugenio Suarez, 7, JP Crawford at 8, Leo Rivas, and at 9, Victor Robles. This is going to be their starting lineup, their batting order. So Rodriguez, Riley, and Nader, your 1, 2, 3 hitters. So they're chaining things up since game 3. And Rodriguez, can he continue having bright moments? We'll find out. Your umpire at home plate is Quinn Wolcott. This is the best of the best calling this game. First pitch from Bieber is going to be outside for ball 1 with a fastball. So there goes your first pitch. Got F125 gamer in the building, says hi. What's good with it, man? Bieber will look at Rodriguez. Big swing and a hit down the left field line. And Rodriguez will get down to second base with a standing double. And that's how the game starts for Seattle. Dan says, no Monday Night Football. No, sir. This is game 7 of the ALCS. This takes precedent over anything right now on Monday Night Football. Yes, sir. What up, Dan McKean? Always good to see you, man. Peace up with the F125 game. What's up, DM? All right, we got a runner at second now. Nobody out. And here comes Kyle Riley. They call him the Big Dump. Having a fantastic postseason. But every loss they've taken so far, he's not played well. So basically, the thing is, get him going. Seattle might win this game. First pitch ball, by the way. Bieber, the second pitch to Riley. Swing and a miss. Beautiful slider in there. And I believe Riley's a switch hitter. I believe he's a switch hitter. Good pitch, too. Had him fooled. He was way out there. All right. They went with the pickoff attempt at second. They missed it. Safe is going to be Rodriguez. Little high for Bieber. Little high. All right, here we go. And we've got a 1-1 count now. Runner at second, nobody out. Bieber will pass it. Pitch to Riley. It's going to be a dribbler down first base line. Oh, they will call it foul. And did Toronto do that on purpose? I think they probably did let it go foul on purpose. Because they didn't want to deal with that runner at third base with only 1 out. Maybe they have a chance for a strikeout right here. Let's see what happens. 1-2 count now. Shane Bieber, like, he's been awesome with that slider they're showing. A lot of swings and misses. Oh, he just missed him with the curve outside for ball 2. All right. Mariners fans feeling it in their blood right now. Two and two, your count. Runner at second, nobody out. Bieber looking at second to pitch to Riley. He missed him with a slider. All right, we got a full count. Full count going on. Payoff pitch to Riley. Big swing by Riley. Line drive, but it'll be foul towards the right field line. He was waiting for all that. I got Dallas, my girl, says my love, Carlos Delgado is doing the Blue Jays game. Yes, man, we are. Yes, man, we are. I know the biggest Blue Jay fan we have right now, Miss Dallas, my girl, showing love. Christian says, who you got winning? we've got the Blue Jays, both me and PJ. Peter said, "What up, DM? Bestie in the building. What we eating on for Blue Jays victory?" Power pitch again. Swing and a miss. Sit down. Cal Riley will sit down. That's going to be out number 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Sit down.
All right. Says PJ, got meatloaf, garlic mashed potato, and carrots. Oh, that sounds good. Hey, it does sound good. We had meatloaf sometime last week, but it was good. Runner still at second. We got 1 out now, you guys. That was a huge strikeout. All right, we got Josh Nader at the bat now, 1-0 is count. And we got a fake pickoff attempt at second. He faked it. The pitch, Naylor, big swing down the line, but it'll be fouled off by the dugout. Runner at second, 1 out. One thing about Seattle, man, they're going to make you work. They got a lot of really good hitters, a lot of patient hitters on this team. Loving Naylor's shoes, by the way. Sparkly, like, I don't know if it's not a royal blue, but it's like a blue, purple. So thank you for calling Canada. We can't come to the phone right now. We are too busy watching baseball. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep! I love it. I love it. One was your count, the pitch to Naylor, and he'll look outside, change up for ball 2. Wasn't even close. Oh, since you got a picture of it, let's get it. Naylor look at a high changeup for ball 3. Oh, I see it. Yes, ma'am. Oh, is she getting started with it? I see the wine in the background, too. You see that? Yeah, it look good. Let's get it. Let's go. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for that. We appreciate you. 3-1 your count. Hitters count. Big swing by Naylor, and it's going to go through the first base. Rodriguez might be in for the first run today, though the plate is going to be not in time. Seattle will take a 1-0 lead. It just got through. It just got through for a 1-0 lead. Manners on top. All right, so we got our first run of the day, just like that. And now we've got Polanco up the bat. We got Polanco the bat with a runner at first base. On 1 count, and we have a changeup outside. This series for Polanco, games 3 through 6, he's only 1 for 13. Struggling. 4 hits, 9 at bats, the first 2 games of the series. 1 was your count. And a beautiful changeup, but he just missed him outside. Ooh. I thought he painted that corner. He did not. 2-1 your count. Two and 1 is your count. Runner at first base. Bieber looking. The pitch. And he just got him with that same changeup. I swear to y'all, the same location. This time the strike. I kid you not. Same location. And this time the strike. All right. Either want a double play or a strikeout. Don't matter to him. Get something good. Pitch number 19 from Bieber. This is Polanco. The look. The pitch. And he will miss him with the slider inside. So we got a full count. We got a full count. Run at first base. All right, here we go, you guys. Bieber, the payoff pitch to Polanco. The pick on Tim. Oh, did he get him at first? They said safe. Oh, barely. Said that's my olive oil. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was alcohol. Yeah, they got him. They got him. I mean, they missed him. Payoff pitch. The swing by Polanco. Double play. Oh, off the batter, off the hitter. I mean, they will call that out maybe. Whoa. He touched on second, threw it to first base, but it hit the runner. What? How do you call that? Oh, he jumped with it. Oh, wait. Yo, he jumped, man. Hold on. That's got to be automatic out, huh? Is that a double play? Wait a minute. My man's jumped up. Shouldn't that be a out? He jumped in the runner lane. Yeah, it's got to be an out, right? I'm not too huge on baseball rules or etiquette, but it should have been a double play because it was going to be a double play. But my man's jumped up in the runner lane when he ran from first to second. He was out, but why did he jump? That's got to be out, right? That's got to be a double play in my opinion. So what are the umpires discussing right here? Because he literally jumped. Yeah, and he jumped high too. It wasn't. He literally jumped high. Like, where are we? If he didn't jump, the ball wouldn't have hit him. That man's got to be out, huh? They will call it a double play. He's out of there. Get him out of there, coach. That is a double play, and that's how the top of the first will come to an end. But the Mariners did score one. They take first blood. They take first blood, you guys. That is a double play. We're done with it. Headed to the bottom of the eighth inning, ladies. I mean, bottom of the first inning, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Man, that was crazy. All right, yeah, we're going out to the to the bottom of the first inning. Going out to the bottom of the first inning. Our score will be Seattle 1, Toronto 0. So we'll see Toronto's first at-bats, man. We'll see the Blue Jays first at-bats. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you all for showing love and support. We're going out to the bottom of the first inning, you guys. That's right, Christian answers. Y'all hit that like button. Going going to the bottom of the first inning. And I'm glad they got together and actually called that out because, in my opinion, if they would have found any kind of way to say that he was safe, I think the entire fan base would have went ravaged. I'm thinking of worst case scenario, like what if they said, "Oh, he's safe at first," and then the next batter comes up in a Rosarena and hits a two-run home run. Can you imagine the stories? Could you imagine the fan base going crazy? All right, Blue Jays batting order. George Springer, Nathan Lukes, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at 3, Alejandro Cook at 4, Dalton Varsho at 5, Ernie Clement at 6, Aslan Barger at 7, Isaiah Kenneth at 8, and Andres Jimenez at 9. Springer, Lukes, and Vladdy Daddy. And we got George Kirby. We got George Kirby now pitching. 3 starts, 0-1 record, 7.07 ERA, 14 in space. So he's going to be the key for Seattle. Because a 4-seam fastball, about 30% of the time, slider, sinker, knuckle curve, a splitter, and a changeup. So he's got a wide variety of pitches for Kirby, and he likes to use them all. He is not afraid to use them all. But who's also not afraid to hit them all? George Springer. This dude here. I mean, he is climbing up the ladder for most home runs in postseason history with the Astros/Blue Jays. Kirby first pitch to Springer, and he will go high and inside. It's one of those. I'm gonna brush you off. I'm gonna brush you off. He's got 3 home runs this postseason, by the way. 2 home runs in his ALCS. All right, 1-0 count to pitch. And he went high and inside again for 2-0. And I don't know if he's doing it on purpose, but I kind of like the strategy. I'm not playing around, brother. I'm not playing around. You know what I'm saying? And Springer's saying, don't worry about it, guys. I'm good. 2-0 count. And we got a swing and a foul ball. You know he was ready to knock the cover off that baseball. 2-1 is your count now. You get back-to-back pitches high inside, and that might be like sending a message if you're Seattle, if you're George Kirby, right? I'm not here to play around. Maybe. Big swing again by Springer. He'll foul it off. That's a 98-mile-per-hour fastball. So now we're at 2-2. All right, Springer, the pitch. It'll be a slider way outside for ball 3. That's Kirby with the pitch, excuse me. And we have a full count, you guys. First batter of the day, and we have a full count. All right, payoff pitch from Kirby to Springer, the pitch. And he missed him outside. Ball 4. Take your base, young man. Take your base.
We have a walk.
All right, runner at first base now for the Blue Jays. And here comes Luke. And he has been tearing the baseball off the cover in this ALCS, batting .348 in 6 games. So he's got on a hot streak. Nathan Luke has been all that in a bag of chips, man. 1-0's your count. The look from Kirby. Pitch to Luke. And be a fastball right in there for strike 1. Yo, we got KG in the building. Kelly Gardner says, hey, Carlos and PJ. Peter said, what's up, KG? We know you got some work to do now with the Jazz getting ready to play and with the Mammoths. Yeah, they're called the Mammoths, right? Big swing, and it's going to be left field. Rosarena under for out number 1. So he will get under it for out number 1. Say yes, sir. Hey, man, shout out to you, Kelly Garner in the building, man. Shout out to Kelly Garner, man. That's my guy. Vladdy Dad at the bat now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. running at first base, one out. Guerrero will look at the fastball in there for strike one. He had a little small talk with the umpire. Says, "Are you sure about that?" He says, "Yes." All right, game 3 versus Kirby. He went 3 for 3. Home run, double, just nasty with it. All right, 0-1 is your count. Kirby looking. The pitch to Guerrero. And be a fastball there for strike two. All right. He's got some zip to his fastball as well today. More than I saw in game 3. So quickly 0-2 count. All right, running at first base. Kirby looking to pitch. Big swing by Guerrero. It's going to go past the shortstop for a base hit. So now we got runners at first and second. All right. Not what the doctor ordered. Oh, you want to get higher? My bad. Let's scooch in a little bit. All right, there we go, you guys. Here we go. And Kelly says, Mammoth game tomorrow, Jazz open on Wednesday. Hell yeah, man. Let's get it, brother. I'm glad you're getting back into your groove, man. Alejandro Kirk at the bat now. Yo, RC Hawkeyes, faithful in the building, showing love. Says, Lowe's, how you feeling? How you sound like you was never sick, my dude. Salute, UST Lowe's. Man, hey, I'm doing well, brother. And I was down bad, not gonna lie, man. I wasn't really fighting for my life, but I was fighting to have a life. Sorry, that was a pitch way outside, but handled by Raleigh. One of those your count. But look, when it comes down to calling these games, I can do this with my eyes closed, man. So, but it's always good to be back, though. Peter said, "What's up, RC? Always good to see you." Let's go, y'all. I'm excited. Runners at first and second. And we already have our first mound visit. Not by the head ball coach, not by the manager, but it's basically infield got in, speaking some love language to each other. Hey, man. Runners at first and second. One of those count. This is a very dangerous Blue Jays lineup. And Kirby got rocked in game 3 by the same lineup. It is 1-0. Seattle is on top. All right. Kirby. The pitch to Kirk. Runners at first and second. 1-0 count. And he will miss him down low with a slider for ball 2. And this crowd is getting into it like crazy, man. Said women's basketball is getting closer and closer. I keep forgetting like the college and the WNBA are like 2 different timelines, man. Told you count. And he will get him with a fastball at the knees for strike 1. Yeah, I keep forgetting that like they're 2 different timelines. So basically, like the moment when you're finished with college, you go straight to the pros, and it's like boom, we're at it. There is no like couple months of filling things out, having a break. No, 2-1 count. The pitch to Kirk, and he'll miss him high with ball 3. All right, we got a hitter's count now. Runners at first and second, only 1 out, and we got Varsho at the on deck circle. Man, oh man, what a game we got going on, you guys. All right, we got a 3-1 count now. Kirk looking to hit the pitch. And he's, get him for strike 2 outside. Oh, I thought it was ball 4. I thought he walked him. Kirk says, I don't like the call up. Oh, but you know what? Man, that got just a tiny piece. Oh, my God, full count now. Runners at first and second. Kirby looking, the pitch, payoff pitch. Big swing by Kirk. It might stay fair. First baseline, no, it's going to go out of play. So we're going to do it again, you guys. Native try to track it down. We're going to do it again. Let's do it again. All right. One more again, as we say, one more again. Full count. Payoff pitch. Runners at first and second. Only one out. Kirby, the look. The pitch. Big swing by Kirk. He will foul it off. I'm telling you. Said Los, man, I've been waiting 2 years for Addison Deal to hit Iowa. Real T-spill? Okay. All right. Full count again. Payoff pitch to Kirk. Here comes Kirby. Oh, a swing and a miss. Sit down. 98-mile-per-hour fastball right down the middle. That's a huge strikeout.
Sit down.
Said real true spill. I mean, who said 10 times? Real true spill. Real true spill. Oh, no, it's not that bad. All right, that's a huge strikeout. All right, now Varsho has runners in scoring position. What can he do? Swing and a miss with a slider down low. Still runners at first and second. This series he's hitting 125, 3 for 24. 0-1 your count. And if he swung at something that silly with that low slider, another hit and it's gonna it'll go through the second baseman. A run will score. George Springer ties this game at 1. Wow, this is a game of inches, you guys. This is a game of inches. Oh my goodness. Runners at first and third, and Varsho comes up with a huge hit now. We are tied at 1, ladies and gentlemen. An RBI single for Varsho. And at third is Vladdy Daddy. And basically just a few inches away from the second baseman's glove. It goes through. All right, here comes Clement now. Batting 6. The pitch. Swing in the midst of the fastball. I'll tell you what, though, Kirby's fastball does look lively. Clement's batting .333 in this series, 8 for 24, 2 RBIs. For the postseason, he's batting .447, so you know he's about that life right now. 0-1's your count. The pitch to Clement. And he will hit it, but it'll be fouled off, so quickly 0-2. We're tied at 1. And basically the story is when the Blue Jays 5 to 9 hitters get a lot of hits, they win games. When they don't, they lose games. Simple as that. All right, 0-2's your count. The look. Pitch, runners at the corners. And we got a hit, and that's going to go deep to center field. But on it is going to be Rodriguez at the warning track, and that will end the first inning. But hey, anything you can do, I can do better. Say the Blue Jays, we are tied at 1 after the end of 1, you guys. Going now to the top of the second inning where the Mariners will try their best to get back on top, you guys. What a start we have. What a start we have to this game, y'all. I'm excited. Don't know about you guys. We are tied at 1. We are tied at 1, you guys. Thank you all once again for showing love and support, man. I am your host, Carlos Clayton. This is my beautiful co-host, PJ. We are in the building. She said, what's good, y'all? Hey, thank y'all for hitting that like button. Thank y'all for hitting the subscribe button. We got a lot going on. Man, just when I was really about to unveil UST 2.0, I got real sick. And I don't know, man. I mean, I must be getting older now because I've been getting sick a lot more. I ain't say lately, but gotten like really sick like twice over the last, I don't know, 4 months now. That's not like me. I've never been. I'm a guy that gets sick like twice a year, but it's like maybe a day or two, and I'm done with it, right? And usually it's in like December and in like June or something, right? They separate. But now I was sick for a long. It was like 8 days. Not gonna lie, it was crazy. Archers have been trying to buy Addison Deal's jersey, but it's not for sale yet. I done checked Fanatics, WBA store, the NIL stores, Dick's Sporting Goods, and all that. I can't find that, man. Hey, I tell you what, it's gonna be there one of these days when you least expect it. So who you got win the world? Who you got going to the World Series? RC, me and PJ both got the Blue Jays to go to the World Series. I got the Dodgers to win it all. Honestly, I don't see nobody beating the Dodgers, man. That team is just ridiculous. Shohei Ohtani, bro. And said, "Go Blue Jays," says John Jansen in the building. Yes, sir. Go Blue Jays. RC says, "Los, whenever I write my Cowboys off, then they win. Crazy work. Dallas cardiac roller coaster Cowboys." Hey, a great measuring stick next week when you guys face the Broncos. Great measuring stick. I'll tell you what. If Sunday's World Series game is not a clinching game, we'll probably call NFL. If it is a clinching game, we're gonna call that. But I really want to call Cowboys versus Broncos. I know it's gonna be on TV. I want to call that game. We'll see how that goes. John, I hate LA, says John Jansen. Christian Ann says this game is crazy. And RC says, I think Lions up on the Bucks. They was last time I checked. Yeah, I saw it up 14-0 at one point. This takes precedence over all of that. All right, we got a 2-1 count now. We got Shane Bieber pitching against Randy Rosarina. And he's 0 for 10 with 6 strikeouts in his career versus Bieber. And he will swing and he will foul that slider off. That's probably why they got him hitting so low in the lineup. He's hitting 5. Last time we saw him, I believe he was the number 1, the leadoff hitter, right? For game 3, he was leadoff hitter. 2-2 count. The pitch to Rosarina. And it'll be hit right to the shortstop, and it will go through for a base hit. So Rosarina will get his first ever hit against Shane Bieber. And that is now about 3 baseball we've seen slightly get past the defenders. Right? We haven't seen that great defensive play yet. So watch Los. They gonna put Deal's Iowa jersey out when I got $11 and some stick of gum in my pockets. That's how it usually works, though. You ain't lying about that. That's how it usually works. Said Randy Rosarina, go Cardinals. All right, we got Suarez up to bat. We got a runner at first base now. 1-0 your count. Suarez, always a big deal. Hit that big-time grand slam. And a big hit, and that's another base hit up the middle. And now we've got runners at first and second. Just like that. Back-to-back hits given up by Shane Bieber. Come on down, PJ. Back-to-back hits now given up by Bieber. And Suarez, man, he has been Mr. I can do it all. I can. Dude is a beast. And one of my favorite players, J.P. Crawford, up to bat now. RBI position. He's always putting bat on ball. He will bunt it, and it's going to be a slow bouncer, and a throw to first will get him out. But we got runners now at second and third, so a sacrifice bunt by J.P. Crawford. A sacrifice bunt. And he's just doing his job. He's always bat on ball kind of guy. That's the perfect spot for him at that 7 spot. With his speed as well. And I like how if Bieber would have looked quicker, he has Suarez at second, but I don't blame him. Don't even try and overthink it. All right. And here comes Rivas now up the bat. He'll take a strike up high in his zone. And a lot of these players are having conversations with the umpire, say, hey, I don't know. But that was a good strike. He's 1 for 10 so far in the series. All right, 0-1 is your count. Runners at second and third. RB opportunity. Rivas, big swing. He will foul it away. All right, so 0-2 count now. There is a big AB coming up. 14 that lines are up, man. Los, you doing game two? RC, hell no, brother. I'm not doing game two. That's too late. I gotta be at work. Dude, I did like 10 hours a day at work, man. We had order to come in. Bro, I was at work for like 10 hours. I'm like, nah. I'm trying to have a relaxed day tomorrow. Trying to. I don't know if I can, but we're trying to. All right, 0-2 count now. Rivas the pitch. Swing and a miss with a beautiful slider down low. Sit down. And that's a huge strikeout.
Sit down.
That is a huge strikeout. 2 outs now. You say, no way, Jose. No way, no way, no way, no way. Victor Robles. Can he play hero? Big swing, a chopper right to Bieber. He'll throw to first. That's out number 3. And getting out of the jam is Shane Bieber. Wow. Manor Strand, runners at second and third base, and now we're going to the bottom of the second. They had second and third, 1 out, and couldn't get anything on a strikeout and basically a dribbler to the pitcher. So now we're going to the bottom of the second inning. Score tied at 1, you guys. Talk about getting out of a jam. Whoo! Talk about getting out of a jam. All right, let's get it, man. Thank you all for showing love. So we're going to the bottom of the second now. Seattle, Toronto. This is Toronto's chance. Lions are up 14-0, man. Right now, Lions are putting on that. What they call that belt to ass right now? BTA. All right, says I like this. Start, bench, or cut. Jamal Crawford, Norman Powell, Ben Gordon. Hey, I'm starting Jamal Crawford all day and tomorrow. Honestly, I'm a bench Norman Powell, and I'm a cut Ben Gordon. Gordon didn't really do it on defense for me. That's just it. He didn't do nothing on defense. He was great offensively, but I like Norman Powell's defense. Give me Jamal Crawford starting, although he's known as a 6-man, but give me Jamal Crawford starting, and give me Norman Powell on the bench. I'm gonna cut Ben Gordon. Only because Ben Gordon didn't play that much good defense. Here we got Barger now for the Blue Jays. Start, bench, cut. Reggie Miller, Ray Allen, Klay Thompson. Yo, I'm going to start Ray Allen. I'm going to All right, we got another slider in there for strike one. Good pitch. I'm gonna start Ray Allen. I'm going to bench Clay Thompson. I'm gonna cut Reggie Miller. Yeah, I'm going to start Ray Allen. I'm gonna bench Clay Thompson. Cause we're talking about all these guys in their primes. A big swing down the first base line, but it's gonna be a foul ball. So 1-2 count. Yeah, because people don't know about prime Ray Allen. Everyone thinks about Ray Allen with the Heat where he's just shooting threes all day. They don't remember Ray Allen when he was dunking on folks. When he had not only the three, but he had the entire package, in my opinion, right? Um, and Clay Thompson is your typical like modern day 3 and D. In his prime, he hits all kind of threes open, and then of course he plays great defense. He was always guarding your best player. 1-2 count the pitch, and oh, beautiful slider, but he just missed him outside for ball two. Boy, that was a nice slider. Had some good movement to it. Come back in. 1-2 is your count. Sorry, 2-2 your count. Kirby, the pitch to Barger, and he waited on it, but it'll be hit right to the second baseman. Crawford will throw it to first. Scoop by Nader for out number one. Scoop, there it is. All right, bases remain empty. He said, "I like young Ray Allen with the Bucks and silence, man. He was nasty, bro. I'm telling you, he was nasty. He was. They don't remember that. All right, we got Connor Falefa, IKF they call him, the former New York Yankee, now the Blue Jays, trying to make a trip to the World Series. 1-0 is your count. A big swing, but line drive right to the first baseman. What a catch by Naylor. You know, Naylor's got some good moves on the defense side for first base. He's got some good moves out there, man. Quickly, we're going to out number two. So I don't know what I would do. All I know is I'm not cutting Reggie, or Clay. And we got a hit right to the shortstop. Crawford throw, but it'll be missed. And runner is safe at first. It was kind of he went oppo with the hit. And once again, Jimenez at the number 9 spot has just been a freak of nature for the Blue Jays. He has just been phenomenal for the number 9 spot. Runner at first base. Yeah. I mean, if you ask me these questions, I'm gonna answer them. And yeah, I don't like to cut none of those guys, Reggie, Clay, or Ray Allen. But at the end of the day, hypothetical, someone's got to go, and I am not scared. All right, we got another pitch high inside to George Springer from Kirby. Last time he walked Springer. 1-0 count. Still attempt, and he will not go. He faked the steal, and he went back. Another high inside pitch for ball two. And if you're Kirby, man, you just don't want to play around, bro. You don't want to play around with Springer. You don't want any kind of momentum. 2-0 your count. The pitch. Swing by Springer right to the third baseman. Take his time to throw the first. Got him out. And they will get out of the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're going now to the top of the third. Our score, we're still tied at 1. Headed to the top of the third inning. Thank you all for showing love and support, man. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you guys are brand new to the channel, man, you love what you're seeing. We appreciate you guys, man. What it do, what it is, what it should be, what's going on with it. Let me go ahead and do my thing right quick. See how many likes we got right now, man. I'm just a little curious. Just a little curious. Right now we have 6 votes. And who's going to advance the World Series? We got 83% says Toronto Blue Jays. 17% says Seattle. They y'all be hitting that like, but we are currently at 11 likes now. All right, on our road to 25. So we're just 14 away from that, you guys. All right, let's go, y'all. Thank you all for showing love and support. Now we're going to the top of the third inning. Top of the third inning, you guys. Yo, did Mike Evans? He's playing this game, but he ain't did nothing yet. Let me see. Let me just make sure I ain't lying to myself. Oh yeah. Oh, Evans ain't did nothing yet, man. Damn. Well, at least he got 4 targets. Evans will not return to Monday night's game against the Lions due to concussion and shoulder injury. Well, there goes my chances of a comeback. Damn, Mike Evans. Sorry about that, my brother. Oh, Lord, my Nigerian brother. Damn, damn, damn. Hey, you win some, you lose some. I'm definitely gonna lose this. All right, we got Rodriguez up to bat now for the Mariners. So the top of the lineup back at it, and he will hit it off his knee. Shake back, brother. Shake back. We're at the top of the third inning now. Mariners scored in that first inning thanks to Rodriguez's stand-up double. Start bench cut Jason Tatum, Paul Pierce, Grant Hill. Man, that's a tough one, but not too tough. Yo, honestly, call me crazy. I'm starting Paul Pierce. I'm going to bench Grant Hill, and I'm cutting Tatum, man. I don't like Tatum's game. I do not like Jason Tatum's game. Yes, he's won a championship, man, but off of a style that just isn't going to cut it forever. You know, give me Paul Pierce. They don't understand the truth, so set you free. The truth is Paul Pierce, and people forget, man, that dude's one of the best in the game at getting buckets. Swing and a miss now for Rodriguez. 0-2 your count. He's back up to the plate after hitting that baseball off his knee. So he scored the first run today for, and of course Grant Hill, man. Grant Hill, this is one of the biggest what ifs. What if Grant Hill never gets hurt? Grant Hill might be top 15 of all time. Oh, Rodriguez swing, did it go around? They say, no, he did not. Oh, they say he checked it. I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh, he went around. They didn't even call it. He went around. He clearly went around, yeah. And they didn't call it. Wow. 1-2's your count now. The pitch. Slide way outside for ball 2. Well, he says start bench cut Scottie Pippen, Dominic Wilkins, Grant Hill. Oh, that's a tough one. We got a 2-2 count. To look the pitch to Rodriguez, and he was swinging and down third base line to throw the first, but they called it a foul ball. They called it foul. It just went foul. Lucky for him. Honestly, this one's tough. This one is tough. I'm gonna start Dominique Wilkins. I'm a bench Scottie Pippen. I'm a cut Grant Hill. I'm a cut Grant Hill. Got to start Wilkins. I'm a bench Scotty. Scotty just brings it all, man. Defense, intensity, right? Physicality. And Grant Hill, I hate to cut him, but I gotta cut Grant Hill. 2-2 count. Swing and another foul ball for Rodriguez. So he's battling right now, staying alive, battling. Yo, Rodriguez is 6'3". I didn't know he was that damn big. He's a tall dude. I didn't know he was that tall, man. 2-2 count. Big swing by Rodriguez going deep. The left field is back, and that bad boy is gone. Solo home run by J-Rod, and the Mariners are on top. 2-1 after that solo home run. Wow.
Home run.
Man, and just like that, it is 2-1. So both runs have been scored by Rodriguez. Cal Riley now first pitch swinging, and he will hit it to first base. The scoop pitch to Bieber. He will touch first base for out number 1. But every time I see Rodriguez holding that trident, man, and it's like he barely got it, but he's got so much power, man. He's got so much power. 2-1 is your score. This is going to come down as a classic, y'all. And it's just showing that the moment now for Rodriguez is never too freaking big. Never too big, man. Josh Naylor at the bat now. Big swing, line drive right to the right fielder for out number 2. Boy, he had a lot of that. A lot of that baseball, but it was right. Sometimes it's very unfortunate. He hit it right to the right fielder. Start, bench, cut, Paul George, Grant Anthony, Cade Cunningham. Oh, my God. Boy, 2/3. I don't like 2/3 of this. I don't like Carmelo Anthony. I don't like Paul George. But I got to respect their games. I'm not starting Carmelo. Carmelo is selfish. He don't play no defense. Honestly, I'm going to start Cade Cunningham. I'm going to bench Carmelo, and I'm going to cut Paul George. I'm going to cut Paul George, man. I think Cade Cunningham, although we haven't seen him in his peak yet, Cade Cunningham is going to be a freaking star in this game. All right, we got a pitch to the knees now to Polanco for strike 1, 2-1 count. Those are the shocker. I'm starting Cade, bitch Paul George, and cutting Melo. Oh, so I started Cade. I benched Melo. I cut Paul George. So we're thinking the same thing with Cade Cunningham. We got a swing by Polanco. He will foul it off towards first base line. So it's 2-2 count now with 2 outs. Seattle, big time solo home run. And he will miss Polanco with a changeup way outside and away for a 3-2 count. So we got a full count to the number 4 hitter. Mind you, Rosarina is on deck. He's already 1 for 1 in this game. Be with a pitch, the swing and a foul ball with a payoff pitch. We'll do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it. Let's do it again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it again. All right, 3-2 your count. Once again, payoff pitch from Bieber to Polanco. As a hit right in the middle and a dive, but he cannot get it. It will be a base hit now, but Randy Rosarina ready to hit now. Runner at first base for the Mariners. With a 1-run lead, can they get a 2-out rally? All right, we got runners at first now. 2 outs. Rosarino, boy, was swinging a miss. He was trying to knock the cover off that thing. Toronto better be careful, says RC. Better be careful. You're right about that. 0-1 count the pitch. Oh, RC, that's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. Oh my goodness, man. I'm starting Matty Johnson though. I'm going to bench Oscar Robinson. I'm going to cut Isaiah Thomas. I'm going to start Magic. How can you not start Magic Johnson? I got to start Magic Johnson. 6'9" point guard. Come on, man. I'm gonna bench Oscar Robinson, man. I mean, triple double before triple doubles was a thing. Isaiah Thomas is also one of the all-time greatest, man. 1-2 count, slide her way outside for ball 2. You got to make it somewhat count, bro. And that wasn't even close. He's on pitch number 53 now in the third inning with Seattle on top 2-1. All right, 2-2 your count. 2 outs. Run at first. The look by Bieber. The pitch to Rosarino. Swing and a miss. Sit down. We're going out to the bottom of the third inning, but Seattle back on top by 1 thanks to Julio Rodriguez. Solo shot to deep center field. Man, what a game we got going on. But before we have that, we got to tell my man to sit down after that strikeout.
Sit down!
Told him to sit down, man. And now we are going to the bottom of the third inning. Says crazy, yeah, by Isaiah Thomas. Gonna have to find the exit door. Sounds crazy as hell to even type it. It does, man, but that's just how it is, bro. That's how it is. Bases are empty. Let's keep it rocking and rolling. Y'all, thank y'all for showing love and support, man. It's a start bench cut. Juwan Howard, Carlos Boozer, Horace Grant. Oh my God. Lord. I'm going to start Horace Grant. I'm going to bench Juwan Howard. I'm going to cut Carlos Boozer. You know we share the same first name. And we both live in Anchorage, Alaska at some point. We're gonna have to cut ties right there, my brother. Carlos Boozer's got to go. I like Boozer for what he is, though. I just think as far as like Horace Grant, he got you the capability of scoring 15 and 10. He was just kind of like playing with Michael Jordan and Shaquille O'Neal those days, right? So he didn't really be asked to do a lot on offense, but if he could, in my opinion, could have easily been a 15 to 17 points per game guy and 10 rebounds. Then you got Juwan Howard, man, just all heart, toughness, grit. Boozer wasn't really a tough guy. Boozer wasn't tough. He can score 20 on you, but he's probably going to give up 20, 23, 24. So, and I don't want that on my team, man. We're going out to the bottom of the third inning, y'all, but the Mariners are back on top now, 2-1, thanks to a solo home run by Julio Rodriguez. All right, we got something going on now. Let's rock and roll with it. Let's do it again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it again. All right, start bench cut. Trace McGrady, Mitch Richmond, or Brandon Roy. Starting Trace McGrady. I'm going to bench Brandon Roy. I'm going to cut Mitch Richmond. I love Mitch Richmond too. Love him, man. But I'm telling you, another one of those what ifs is Trace McGrady and Brandon Roy. Obviously, if Trace McGrady, what if he never got hurt? Trace McGrady might be top 5 all time. I'm being dead serious. If he's never hurt, man, he might have been top 5, top 10 for sure. Brandon Roy, I'm not gonna call him top 10 or 15, but like top 50. I think Brandon Roy would have been top 50 if he stayed healthy as well. Mitch Richmond, nowhere in those conversations at his peak, at his prime. So Starting Tracy, gonna bench Brandon. I'm gonna go ahead and cut Mitch. All right, we got Kirby there pitched against Luke's. We got a 2-0 count. So not the way you want to start already. Luke's the number 2 hitter for the Blue Jays. Oh, remind you guys, we also got Vladdy Daddy, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up on the on deck circle, who is 4 for 4 against Kirby in this ALCS, by the way. All right, we got a fastball in there for strike one, 2-1 your count. All right, the pitch to Luke's. Swing and a miss. 2-2 your count now. That's a fastball. And one thing about Kirby, his fastball seems very alive today. His fastball seems very alive. Gotta love it. It's got a little bit of movement now. 2-2 count. And we got a swing and a foul ball to the left field. We'll do it again. All right, 2-2 your count. The look and the pitch to Luke's. That's a great location, that fastball. For a good job of staying alive here, Luke's, man. I know it's a tough pitch to not swing at because of the 2-strike approach, but boy, good job of getting contact. And that was a beautiful pitch, in my opinion. He placed it exactly where he wanted it at. I will go there again. Swing and a miss it out. Beautiful slider. He was way out in front with it.
Sit down!
All right, sit your ass down now. We got one out. In this bottom of the third. Hey, it's been a lot of runs scored in this game by both teams. Guerrero, big swing, and will that be a blooper? It will not. The second baseman run it down. He just got there. That almost sat down. That's Guerrero's first out against Kirby in the ALCS. So quickly, 2 outs now. He swung at the first pitch and just got under it. The pitch now to Kirk. He was swing and miss with a slider way outside. Strike one. Said the ultimate. So now I got to do it to you. The ultimate start bench cut. Derek Rose, Trace McGrady, Dwayne Wade. Oh, man, I'm starting Dwayne Wade. As much as I don't like Dwayne Wade, I'm starting Dwayne Wade. Swing and a miss. Starting Dwayne Wade. Man, we're going to go ahead and oh, my God. I got to do it to him. I love him, but I got to do it to him. Starting D-Wade, we're going to go ahead and bench Trace McGrady. Got to go ahead and cut Derrick Rose, man. As much as I love Derrick Rose, we're going to go ahead and cut him. I've got a 1-2 count now from Kirby to Kirk. Can he get out of this third inning unscathed? And we got a line drive right to the shortstop, and it's caught for out number 3. Attaboy J.P. Crawford. We're going to the top of the fourth. Mariners on top, 2-1 after 3, you guys. So we got 1/3 of the first 9 innings out the way. We're going out to the top of the 4th inning. All right, y'all coming right back. PJ, hold it down, baby. All right, we got Crawford's first for that bat now after the number 6 hitter went down, went out. So now we've got one out. Crawford will look at the knees for ball 2. Two one count. Swing and a miss from Crawford. Great knuckle curve. Start bitch cut Gary Payton, Chris Paul, John Stockton. Give me John Stockton at 1. Give me Chris Paul at 2. Give me Gary Payton at 3. Crawford swing and a foul off the knuckle curve. He was waiting on that one. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start John Stockton. I'm gonna go ahead and bench Chris Paul. Will cut Gary Payton. And as far as this goes, starting Tim Duncan. Oh my God, starting Tim Duncan on the bench. Giannis. Go ahead and cut Wilt Chamberlain, man. Gonna cut Wilt, even though Wilt was a beast, man, and I'm pretty sure he would have played great in any era. 2-2 count, but Tim Duncan is my second favorite player. I actually have Tim Duncan top 5 of all time. No bullshit. I got Tim Duncan top 5 of all time. We got a 3-2 count, by the way. Rivas in the on-deck circle. The pitcher Crawford. Big swing, and it might be fair. Down left field. It will be fair. Crawford headed to second. We got a bobble by the left fielder, and that's going to be Crawford getting a stand-up double. J.P. Crawford strikes again. That's my guy. Runner at second, 1 out. Oh, yeah, it's definitely a fair ball. And right now, Giannis is my favorite player. Well, second favorite player right now. Jokic is my favorite player. That is Giannis. I think Jokic is the best player in the world. I think Giannis is number 2. I'll go with Shea probably at 3. Right now, I got Jokic, the Nicole Jokic number 1, Giannis number 2, and then give me Shea at 3. All right, we got a beautiful knuckle curve in there for strike 1. 1-1 your count. 2-1 is your score. Seattle's on top right now, trying to add on to their 1-run score. Runner at second base, 1 out. 1-1 count. The pitch, swing and a miss to Rivas. And he was probably asking for the count. It was 1-2. 1-2 is your count. Runner at second base. Runner in scoring position. Seattle has to capitalize with an 8 and 9 here. Let's see if they can. 1-2 your count. The look from Bieber. The pitch to Rivas. Swing and a miss. Sit down. He struck him out.
Sit down.
Sit your ass down. They said sit down. That is now out number 2. That is now out number 2. Runner at second base. Swing and a miss now, Robles. And Robles has had a funky ALCS so far. He's 1 for 11. On 1 to count. The look from Bieber to pitch Robles. And he will miss him with the slider outside. Oh, the start bench cut was Akeem Olajuwon, Giannis, Jokic. I'm starting Jokic. I'm going to bench Akeem, and I'm going to go ahead and cut Giannis. I'm gonna cut. Yeah, I gotta start Jokic. I gotta bench Hakeem Olajuwon, and gotta cut Giannis. Man, just that's tough. That's probably the toughest one I did so far because Giannis is awesome. Giannis is top 15, top 20 to me already. Pick off a tip at second. He will be safe. 2-1 you count. 2 outs. We're at the top of the fourth inning. Seattle on top, 2-1. They have an RBI opportunity right here, Robles. We know that Crawford, anything out of the infield, Crawford's going to score. 2-1 count, a pitch. And he just missed at the knees. Oh, Bieber wanted that one badly with the umpire. He wanted that one bad, and I think he did. Oh, he just missed it. Good eye by the ump. Good eye by the ump, man. That's a great eye. 3-1 is your count. Hitters count to Robles. The pitch. And he will miss him with a ball 4. He walked him. He will walk him.
We have a walk.
And you want to know why he was so upset? Because now he knows he's got to face Julio Rodriguez, top of the lineup. And I think we got a pitching change because they've seen enough of Bieber against Rodriguez. They have seen enough. This is a chance to go to the World Series. You don't want to play around because Rodriguez is now 2 for 2 against Bieber. So they're going to go ahead and change that out. They're going to go ahead and change that out, y'all. So runners at first and second when we do come back. Very intense moment now. We will have a new pitcher coming up. Say, you think Kobe and Giannis could have won three-peat swap Shaq from the three-peat Laker teams with Giannis? Yeah. Giannis is today's Shaq. Giannis is just physically more gifted than anybody else in this league. If he wanted to, he can score 40 any given night, just like Shaq could back in the day. Shaq was that. People still don't understand. Shaq may not have been the best player in the NBA history, but he, for about a 7-year period, was the most dominant player in all of basketball. For about a 6 to 7 year period. His last couple years in Orlando and his 3 or 4 years in Los Angeles as a Laker, most dominant player ever. Obviously, he slowed down as he got older, but man, about a 7-year period, he was unstoppable. You couldn't do number foul. Thank God he was so horrible at shooting free throws. Because can you imagine, like, the biggest what if? What if Shaq shot 70% from the free throw line? Or better. 70% or better. All right, we got Luis Vaughn now. Will take on Julio Rodriguez, who was 2 for 2. And looking to tack on an extra run right here. So Vaughn will be tasked of stopping Rodriguez, who's been a monster so far. 2 outs. Runners at first and second. We got a knuckle curve way outside, but a swing and a miss. Hit will get Crawford in for sure. We got another knuckle curve, this time for a ball one. Good eye by Rodriguez. He said, I want to be crowned AL MVP. If he can get a run right here and the Mariners win this game, that's going to happen for him. Chopper right to third. The bobble to throw to first. Got to get in time. They will get it in time. That's a huge out, number 3. We're going to the bottom of the 4th inning. They will get Rodriguez out. And just like that, the Blue Jays save face. And we're going now to the bottom of the 4th inning with our score. Seattle 2, Toronto 1. So, I mean, they got lucky. I can say lucky, but they feel better about themselves for sure. Going to the bottom of the 4th inning now, Blue Jays will have, I believe, the 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up. All right, so we're going to the bottom of the 4th inning, you guys. Heard what she said, y'all. Hit that like button. Let's go. Come right back, y'all. All right, y'all, we're back, man. And we got Varsho at the bat, the number 5 hitter. 1-for-1 in this game. And he was swinging miss. Now it's counting as 1 and 2. Kirby will look. 1-2 count, the pitch to Varsho. It's a high fastball upstairs, but no swing. Ball 2. 2 and 2 you count, y'all. Here we go. Got a good game so far, y'all. I'm loving it. 2 and 2 you count. Kirby, the pitch to Varsho. And he will swing and there'll be a foul ball down first base line. That means we'll just do it again. Oh, game 1 is Friday? Oh, my bad, y'all. My bad. 2-2 count. Swing and a miss. Sit down. He struck out Varsho with that beautiful fastball.
down.
All right, that's going to be out number one. I tell you, Kirby's fastball has been electric so far. And now he's going to take on Clement, who's having a fantastic playoffs right now. Headline out that first inning. 1-0 your count. Kirby to look, the pitch to Clement. Be a fastball outside for ball two. And Kirby getting it together. Pitch. It's going to be a fastball in there for strike one. It was low and away, but he got the corner. So we got a 2-1 count. 2-1 counter pitch. And he will miss him outside with a fastball at 98. So now we got a 3-1 count. Good eye, by the way. And now hitters count for Clement, the pitch. And he will pop him up in the infield. The second baseman under it for out number two. And I know you got to be kicking yourself right now for getting under that. That is out number two, ladies and gentlemen. All right. And now it's taking on Barger, the number 7 hitter. All right, 0-1's your count. And now it'll be 1-1 with a fastball inside. Oh, we got another good one. He says, start, bench, cut, Vince Carter, Dominic Wilkins, Trace McGrady. Going to start. Oh, swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Going to start Dominic Wilkins still. Man, that's tough, man. That's tough. And it's going to be a ball inside with the fastball, 2-2. Start Dominic. We're going to go ahead and bench Trace McGrady. We're going to cut Vince Carter. We're going to cut Vince Carter, man. As much as I love Vince Carter, we're going to cut him. Dallas Mongols and Blue Jays need some love. 2-2 count, 2 outs. The pitch. Hit from Barger. There goes your love right there. It might be a 2-out rally. All right, and we got a runner at first base now. So there goes a little love right there for you, Dallas Mongols. All right, and another start bench cut. We're going to Chris Over, Zach Randolph, and Larry Grandmama Johnson. Grandmama. Pretty much in that order. I'm going to start Chris Webber. We're going to go ahead and bench Zach Randolph. We're going to cut Larry Johnson. Although Larry Johnson, one of my favorite role players of all time. Oh, and up the middle, but right to the second baseman. Oh, no. Talk about right place, right time. They had IKR, and he hit it right to the second baseman. Up the middle. And that was an easy out. And now we're going to the top of the 5th inning. Our score still remains Mariners 2, Blue Jays 1. All right, here we go. Bases are empty. Carlos, I want my bow back. I haven't heard anything. If if Toronto does win, does Bo Bichette come back for the World Series, or has he been called out of the playoffs? Says Carlos, I want my Bo back. I totally understand. Bo Bichette, basically the second best player, or third if you want to put in George Springer as your second best player. But basically, he's their second best player, and he's been out for a while now. Missed the entire playoffs so far, and one of the best in the game when healthy. So, very unfortunate. The winner of this matchup will take on the Los Angeles Dodgers in the World Series. They said game one's on Friday. I don't know why I thought game one was on Wednesday. I was dead wrong. So that being said, we're gonna call ourselves a basketball game on Wednesday, y'all. Okay. Okay. And maybe even a basketball game on Thursday, depending on how I feel. Uh Vikings and Chargers are Thursday night football. But if I could find a nice little game on Thursday to call for basketball, we might have to change our minds on that. Although I do like Vikings and Chargers, I might still just call that one from Amazon Prime. Huh, who knows? He's been training, so if we go to World Series, maybe he'll be back. Okay, I got you. Let's hope. Let's hope if they do get there, he can be available. Kyle Raleigh will swing and miss now. Varlin will stay in the game after the out he had against Rodriguez. He's going to stay in the game and try and get three more outs. Top of the fifth inning, y'all, for the Mariners batters. Raleigh first. Big swing by the big dump. It's going deep to right field. That is not coming back either. It's a home run by the big dump. Solo shot. Seattle now take a 3-1 lead just like that. God dog it. Cal Raleigh, you know what to do.
Home run!
Man. 3-1, just like that. Cal Raleigh, man. They call him the big dump. And he put, Nader with a big shot now. Line drive right to center field for out number one. Boy, they are tattooing that baseball. Got to be careful now. Got to be careful. Raleigh sat on one, man. He sat on it. 3-1 your count. 3-1 your score, excuse me. And we got Polanco to bat now, number 4 hitter. He's 1 for 2 in this game. Tears running down my face for Dallas Mod, girl. Oh, man. Oh, Chicago gonna cry. Don't do that. Peter says, hold on, Dallas Mod, girl. Have faith. Have faith, bestie. Said Lowe's, are you doing NBL MC return tomorrow or no? Man. So here's my thing. If I can't do the first game, which is Rockets and Thunder. We got a hit by Polanco, a line drive to first. Good stab at it by Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and he will get the out at first base. So that's now 2 outs. Because The game comes on at 6:30. I'll be in the middle of my NFL podcast. We got a swing and a miss now. Rosemary, he went around. That's really true right there. So I won't be able to call Thunder versus Rockets. The game comes on too early. But I'm thinking now that I know for sure the Dodgers and whoever wins this series out of the Blue Jays and the Mariners, they'll play on Friday their first game. So now I have an opportunity to at least call Lakers versus Warriors because I do want to do some of the opening day. Lakers and Warriors sound like a perfect opportunity. There's no LeBron James though, so that's tough as well. We'll see how that goes. Rosarina will swing and he will foul it off. Now 0 to your count. Danger zone. Loading for them Blue Jays. Yes, sir. Says no by rumor. Did I miss it? Not yet. We don't do by rumor until the bottom of the 7th inning. And just got under that baseball, and it's going to be cleared out by the second baseman. IKR under it for out number 3. But Cal Raleigh and the Seattle Mariners take on another run with a Raleigh solo shot to deep right field. The big fella, or the big dump they call him, added on an extra run. Now we're going to the bottom of the 5th inning with Seattle on top 3-1 as they add on to their lead. My, oh my, oh my. Bottom of the 5th inning. Man, what a and you want your best players to play at the best times, right? That's what's going on. You got Julio Rodriguez, and now you got Cal Raleigh. Game 7. This is what they're meant for. Now you got to find out what about the Blue Jays' best players, Springer. What about Vladimir Guerrero? Can they step up and get some big shots now for Game 7? We'll find out. Yo, I got Samuel Wilkinson Jr. in the building. Peter said, "What's up, S-Dub? Good to see you, my man." Say, "Hey, Los. PJ, sorry about the live stream being late. It's all love, man. You're here now. That's all that matters, bro." Says start bench cut LeBron James, dinosaur, George Washington's buckle shoes. What are we talking about, man? RC has gotten bored. I'm gonna start dinosaurs. I'll bench LeBron James and we're gonna cut George Washington's buckle shoes. What kind of crap is that? That's one of somebody getting sleepy. All right, man. New pitcher in. It's gonna be Woo. Hit you with the woo woo woo. And Jimenez will go ahead and start off this inning. The number 9 hitter, who's been great, 1 for 1. Brian Woo now 30 starts, 15-7 record, 2.94 ERA. 1-0 you count. The pitch. And he'll be a fastball inside for ball 2. And all you want is a runner on if you're the Blue Jays. Jimenez is the perfect guy right now. He's been doing that. Towards your count. As of lately, he's been doing that for sure. And now the 3-0 count with a fastball inside. And when you get to the postseason, and now you have starting pitchers not starting anymore. You have starting pitchers that are coming off the bench for relief now, and they're not used to that. So you wonder how they'll adjust to that. Right now, first batter, 3-0 count from Brian Wu, who started 30 games for the year. So natural starter. That's a fastball in there. The knees for strike one. 3-1. Oh, you know what, RC, you are right, brother. You're right. I missed all that, man. Maybe I'm the sleepy one. You're right. 3-1 count. And it's going to be a fastball inside for ball four, excuse me. And he will walk him. Take your base, young man. Take your base.
We have a walk.
And we got a George Springer swing, and he will foul it off towards right field. A runner at first, though. After that walk, you guys, nobody out. So now you have the time run at the plate, just like that. The time run at the plate. I would have went with him one more inning, though. Swing and a miss now with a 4-seam fastball outside. Springer has an 0-2 count. I would have went personally with Kirby one more inning, try to go 5. But hey, this is the chance to go to the World Series. What the hell do I know? 0-2 count. On that first. Swing and a miss. Sit down with a sweeper. 3 pitches, 3 swings and misses, man.
Sit down.
Struck my man's out, man, on 3 pitches. Come on, Springer. You're better than that, brother. All right, we got Nathan Lukes now over 2 with a fly out and a strikeout. First pitch. It's going to be a dribbler down first base line, but it'll be fouled off. And we got the Vladdy Daddy at the bat. If there's not a double play, we'll see Vladimir Guerrero. All right, Woo. The look, the pitch. It's a fastball high and away for ball 1. One on one's your count. Run at first base. 1 out. And we got a dribbler. It might be a double play. He was stabbing at second, throw to first. Got him out with a double play. That's the way you avoid the Vladdy Daddy for sure. Seattle will go to the top of the 6th now. Still holding a 3-1 lead. Great individual effort by Crawford to get the double play his damn self. Oh, baby. Seattle, they're feeling you guys. Top of the 6th, here we come. All right, top of the 6th inning. Our score still remains Seattle 3, Toronto 1. And you felt like after they got that initial walk, no outs, you're like, oh, yeah, this is a chance. But then the very next hitter, which is George Springer, comes up and swings and misses 2 out of 3 times, and he strikes out on 3 pitches. That's deflating right there. Then you get a double play, man. All right, Sarah says, hey, how are you doing, Carlos? How's your family? How's the weather? The weather's been nice. I'm not going to lie. Like the last couple of days, well, not last couple of days, but for sure this morning I woke up. It was like 58 degrees outside. It felt good. Now, it warmed up to about 83, 84 at the end, but it tells me that winter is near. Yeah, winter is near, you guys. So when you wake up in the morning and it's 58 degrees, you're like, yo, hold on. Winter, is that you, player? Please come around. Please. So I'm excited, man, about the weather. Family's doing good as well, man. So Thank you for showing love. How about you and yours, Samuel? Hope all is well. Also, top of the sixth inning. So now that I found out that the Mariners or the Blue Jays will take on the Dodgers on Friday, I'm excited now. So we'll definitely call. Um, I'll probably do a doubleheader tomorrow. We'll do Warriors and Lakers. You know what, man? It is NBA or NBC, so I really want to call that. But I really don't want to be up that late because that game is not going to end till about 11:30, damn near midnight, and I kind of don't want to be up that late. So we'll see. Says bench cut burger, hot dog, Polish sausage. Yo, we're gonna definitely start a burger. We're gonna bench a hot dog, and we're gonna cut Polish sausage. No, thank you, but I'm good on that. Had one back in Chicago. I ain't like it. Uh, Says I'm good. Okay, my family is doing nice in Vicksburg, Mississippi. Yes, sir. Christian answers, okay, cool. Yes, man. We're almost there. Start bench cut. Nightmare on Elm Street. Child's Play the Exorcist. Uh, Lord. Uh, Big swing by Suarez, but it's gonna be shallow left field, and under it, it's going to be Luke, and he'll get the first out. Um, that's tough for me. Honestly, Nightmare on Elm Street. I have to start. The Exorcist. I'm gonna go ahead and bench it. And Child's Play with Chucky. Man, get out of here with that crap, man. I'm cutting that. I ain't about letting no little ass toy. I don't care how possessed that toy is. I'm not about letting no toy kill me. Sorry, that's just keeping it real. Crawford, big swing, line drive to the second baseman to throw the first. Ooh, got him out. Great instincts. He couldn't catch it on the initial line drive, but he batted down, and Falefa got Crawford out. Crawford is a fast player, so a quick 2 outs there by Toronto's defense. Quickly, we got 2 outs. After these, we got strike one to Rivas. 2 outs. If you're the Blue Jays, though, man, you're counting down those outs, man. You're counting down those outs in your head. This is Dominguez, by the way, pitching. Dominguez has been not necessarily good in this postseason, but he's been good for the regular season for sure. 1-1 your count. The look, the pitch to Rivas. As a fastball. Did it go around? They said no, he did not. He checked the swing. 2-1 your count. Said coming soon. It's my birthday next month, November. Wednesday the 5th. 27 years old. Hey, congrats, man. And we got a pop up, a jammed him to the third baseman. He'll get under it for out number 3. So a very easy 6th inning by Dominguez and the Blue Jays. Now you got the 3, 4, 5 hitters now. Guerrero Jr., Kirk, and Vasco for the Blue Jays coming up to bat. So we're going out to the bottom of the 7th inning. Excuse me, bottom of the 6th inning. And your score still remains Mariners 3, Blue Jays 1. Beautiful woman. Haley says, what's up? What's up, Haley? How you doing, baby? Yo, he say, Chucky ain't fighting no ghetto black people. I don't think, Lowe's. He hasn't. I ain't seen not one. If he did fight someone, it was a kid from the suburbs, and his homies was a bunch of little white kids. You know, man, I'm just being real. I ain't about to let no damn dog whip my ass. I don't care what demon is possessed. You a dog, brother. You a dog. Me and PJ go, yeah, we would jump him. I would tell PJ handle my lightweight. Man, look, hey, you start losing, I'm jumping in. Just gonna keep it real. Oh, but you're not. Exactly. You're not. She not gonna lose. She not gonna lose, man. So yeah, we ain't about to let no Chucky beat us, bro. I don't give a damn. I'm not letting no dog. Hey, now look, Freddie can go on my nightmares all day with my ass. That's fine. I mean, I can't do nothing about that. It's my nightmares is kind of weird, But as far as like Chucky, man, hell nah, man. And another dude I ain't letting beat up is the Leprechaun. I don't know why I was so scared of the Leprechaun back in the day. I was. The Leprechaun scared me out my drawers, man. He did back in the day. I'm like, yo, hold up. Man, I done beat the crap out the Leprechaun, man. Says I'm an old man. Hey, you 27. Wait till you become my age, 37. And that's when someone older than me says, wait till you become my age, 47. Then someone older goes, wait till you become my age, 77. I said, what about Leprechaun? I'd have beat the crap out the Leprechaun. Oh, I was scared of him, though, back in my day, man. I'll tell you a true story. I'm in Anchorage, Alaska, and we're at my apartment, and my uncle, who's only about 5 years older than me, came to visit from Louisiana to Alaska, Anchorage, Alaska. Cool. So he's visiting, and he's upstairs playing the Nintendo to tell you how old we were. I was probably about 6. So he was probably about 11. We're playing the Nintendo. Well, my mom and them had the Leprechaun movie about to play on VH1. VHS, whatever it's called. Shit, it was old stuff. I go down to go watch the movie with them. The movie comes on. The first thing they show is a still shot of the Leprechaun. And that ugly face scared the crap out of me that I quickly ran back upstairs. And my uncle was playing the Nintendo. He said, why are you back upstairs? I say, I just want to watch you play the game. I was lying to him. I was so scared of the Leprechaun. That face scared me for about 3 weeks, man. One of those you count. And I would get Guerrero looking at a fastball upstairs for strike one. They said, Vladdy hit one here. Can Vladimir Guerrero step up? We talked about that with the big dogs from the Mariners stepping up. Can the big dogs from the Blue Jays do the same thing? 1-1 your count now. Woo to Guerrero. Swing and a miss. Beautiful sinker. It was inside and low. Said, I wish new HP laptop for new game for Christmas Day. Hey, man, do your thing. Hope you get it, brother. All right, 1 and 2 your count. Bases are empty. Nobody on. Woo, the pitch to Guerrero. And it's going to be a sweeper way outside for ball 2. Two and 2 is your count. Woo, the pitch. And it's going to be fouled off towards third base line. 2 and 2 again. He's got 6 home runs compared to only 2 strikeouts for the postseason. Vladimir Guerrero, that's the most home runs with the least strikeouts in baseball playoff history so far. 2 and 2 your count. And we got another swing and another foul ball. A sinker down low. You just don't want to keep putting it in the area for Guerrero, the tattoo one. Let's see what happens. Woo. He likes the pitch he's going to throw. 2-2 count, the pitch. And we got another fastball high, but another foul ball. They called him the Vladdy Daddy. Oh, my goodness. Big at bat. 2-2 your count. The pitch. And another foul ball with a sinker. So now you're like, all right, Guerrero's kind of seeing what Wu is doing, and that never bodes well for the pitcher. He's thrown 4 different pitches, a sinker, fastball, the sweeper. No, 3 different pitches, excuse me. And he's touched them all. 2-2 your count. They'll do it again, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Sit down with a sweeper outside. Oh, got Vladimir Guerrero swinging. Sit down.
Sit down.
That is out number one. Just like that. Just like that. All right, here we go. Kirk now look, and he will look at a fastball, but it's going to be inside for ball one. Alejandro is 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a line out. But he does have 3 home runs this postseason. 1-0 count. And tattooing that baseball, but it'll be fouled. He was kind of late on that swing. He was late. 1-1 your count. See the Mariners pitchers, their fastballs have been looking very, very good so far. All right, 1-1 your count. Pitch way outside for ball 2. And if you're Toronto, you got to have somewhere where we have a traffic jam to make the Mariners nervous. But it starts off with just one person getting on base. 2-1 your count. The pitch to Kirk. Big swing, and that's going to fall in front of the center fielder and Rodriguez. So Blue Jays get one on now. And that is how rallies kind of start. Maybe we'll find out how that goes. Because now you have the number 5 hitter, and I believe that's Vaschel, up to bat. So the tying run is at the plate. Good hit by Kirk. And Rodriguez was trying to time that. All right, so now we got Vaschel to bat, and we have a meeting at the mound with the infielders talking to Wu. So they're gonna see, hey, how can we work around this? You know, there's only one runner on. Let's take our time. Let's get Vaschel out. I'm sorry, Varsho. Let's get Varsho out of here. All right, or maybe do go double play route. They did it before last inning. All right, 1 for 2 is Varsho to pitch, and it's going to be a fastball. It's going to be inside and low. Almost made Varsho stumble. He's got the only RBI so far in this game for the Blue Jays. RBI single in that first inning. Big swing by Varsho. Line drive to right field, but right to the right fielder. Oh, man. It was a line drive, but right to the right fielder. He had some great contact on that. Great contact. My goodness. As a loud, very loud out number 2. All right. So now we got Clement. He'll look at a fastball below the knees for ball 1. Here we go. We got a hit right to the shortstop. They'll toss to second base for out number 3. We're going out to the top of the 7th inning. The Mariners, after 6, are in front by 2 runs. 3-1 is your score. 3-1 is your score. We are now going to the top of the 7th inning. Wow. Mariners are just 3 innings away from going to the World Series. Those words have never been said before. Mariners trying to make it to their first ever World Series appearance. And Detroit is beating down the Buccaneers 24-9. The Bucks don't have the Bucks just don't have anybody that can score right now. And of course, with Mike Evans going out early in that game, they just don't have anybody right now, unfortunately. Detroit's going to win that game, most likely up by 15 with 14 to go. We'll find out. We've seen crazier things happen. How about a team scoring 33 points in the fourth quarter? But that's a healthy Denver Broncos squad. This is not a healthy Tampa Bay Buccaneers team. And the Texans and the Seahawks have just started pretty much. Seattle had the first drive. They went nowhere. All right. Samuel says NCAA college basketball season open day next month, November the 3rd. All right. Chris says for real, Chucky haven't touched no one from the hood. Not at all. He know better. He ain't doing that. Bucks lost Lowe's. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. 24-9. Said it's over Lowe's, man. It's gonna win, my dude. Hey, it's still baseball, man. I wouldn't just do that. We got Anne Marie Elizabeth Valowski showing love. What's up, Ann? Hope all is well. Says hi, Carlos. Peter said, what is up? AM. Says best switch to Seattle, but do not underestimate Toronto, though. That's right. Don't underestimate them. It's still, hey, baseball's still 3 innings to go, man. If you're Toronto, you still got 9 outs to get some runs in. It's very easy for these teams. But Answer's doing very good, caller. Yes, ma'am. Always good to see you. Hope all is well. 1-1 is your count. And we got a Gossman up pitching, by the way, for the Blue Jays. And we were told he was going to find his way in this game if need be. And here we are. Top of the 7th. 2-1 is your count. Gossman, the look, the pitch. And it's going to be a fastball in there for strike 2. I do wish that all these series were best of 7, though. I wish they're all best 7. It's just like the season is so damn long. For it to finish in a blink of an eye, it's like, yo, like I need all my series best of 7. Big swing by Robles, but he will foul it off towards left field. Some lucky fan deep in left field behind the foul pole caught a baseball. That's rare in this game. Haven't had too many moonshots like that was considered to be a foul ball. 2-2 count. Jam shot, but he will foul it off instead. Two is your count. Gossman looking at Robles. The pitch. Oh, he did not go around. Did he say he went around? No, he did not. I don't think he did. Good job by the umpire. It's now going to be a full count, 3-2. MLB seems to go long, but time still goes fast. Yeah, time still go fast, man. The playoffs go fast. It's like you blink and you're out, man. Because they play when the series gets started. They play and get that 1 day off. And good eye by Robles. It's gonna be a ball four. He will take a walk, runner at first base now for the Mariners.
We have a walk.
And now you got Julio Rodriguez up to bat, who's 2 for 3 right now. And of course, you got the big dump batting third. Rodriguez number 1 in the lineup. Run at first, the pitch. Rodriguez, big hit, might be a double play to second, to first. They will get that double play, much needed double play, by the way, for the Blue Jays. Wow. Boy, that was huge. That was huge. 2 outs now, nobody on. Just what the doctor ordered for the Blue Jays. And they're going to go ahead and that's smart. They're going to intentionally walk the big dump. I don't blame them one bit. And says enjoy the rest of the game, Carlos. Yes, thank you so much, man. They intentionally walk Cal Raleigh. That's a smart move. I don't know why teams don't do that more often, man. So they will intentionally walk my mans. Runner at first base. And it's going to be Josh Naylor. 1-0 your count. Runner at first base, the pitch. It's going to be a ball down low with the fastball. But it was smart, though. Hey, we're going to go ahead and walk you, brother. You are not going to tack on one more run against us. Hell no. Nah. And a lot of these pitchers don't like doing that. Hey, man, screw you and your ego. But he will have a 3-0 count now, Naylor, and it will get runners at first and second if he can get on via walk. Gosman trying to get a strike right here. And he will not. He will walk Naylor on 4 pitches. Take your base, young man. Take your base.
We have a walk.
Runners at first and second now. With Jorge Polanco coming up, who's had a very up and down playoff so far. But when he's been up, he has been super up. 1 for 3. Single in the third. He's hit a couple game winners and a couple of go-ahead shots for Seattle in this postseason. This is a huge at-bat. Runners at first and second. 2 outs. First pitch to Polanco. He will look at a splitter. Ball 1. Runners in scoring position. Mariners are 1 for 6. They would love to be 2 for 7 right here to try and break open this game. The pitch to Polanco, and right there at the knees with a splitter. Strike 1. 1-on-1 your count. Runners at first and second. 2 outs. Yo, he called that. Oh, one of the rare times umpire did not get it right. 1 for 3. If I'm Gosman, I'm going right back to it, man. And he will miss it. He did go right back to it, but he missed the low and away. 2-1 your count. But he was thinking like I was thinking. You're going to call that a strike? I'm going to throw it again. 2-1 is your count. The look to second. The throw from Gosman. Another splitter. Swung on and missed for strike two. Crowd on their feet now, hoping that the Blue Jays can get out of this jam. What did he throw in this pitch now? He's gone straight splitter so far against Polanco. All right, 2-2 count. The look. The pitch to Polanco. And be hit right to the second baseman and throw to first. Take your time, and they got him out. All right, and just like that, we're going to the bottom of the seventh inning. Your score still remains. Mariners 3, Blue Jays 1, going to the bottom of the seventh inning, you guys. We got ourselves a great ball game. Man, let's get it. Thank you all for showing love and support, man. You guys, none of this is possible. PJ, let's get our lyrics on. Let's get our singing on. Me. All right, let's go. Yo, it is the bottom of the seventh, y'all. Hashtag Bobby Rubin. I know it is Monday night, but I also know we are sipping on something right. Do your boy and your girl a favor. Hashtag Bobby Rubin. What are we sipping on? Let us know in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I never get back. Forest root for the home team. And if they lose, it's a shame. Come on, PJ. Forest 1, 2, and 3 strikes. You're out at the old ball game. Play ball. Hashtag Bobby Rubin. What are we sipping on? Hashtag Bobby Rubin. What are we sipping on, you guys? It is Monday night. I know we're sipping on something right, y'all. Let's get it, man. Let us know in the chat, what are you sipping on? But don't forget, you got a hashtag Bobby Rubin. Let's get it, man. Thank you all for showing love and support. We are at the bottom of the seventh inning, y'all. Time to stretch it out. We just did that. So let's rock and roll with it, man. Love you all, man. And let's keep it rocking and rolling. Do 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 do. Yo, how did the Seattle just scored, making it 7-0? What did they do? Must have been something done by the Texans defense, Texans offense. They must have did something bad. I don't know what happened. We got Charbonnet, 1 carry, 1 yard, 1 touchdown. That was easy. Don't know what happened, but here we go. 1-0 count now. Big swing by Barger, and he will foul it off. 1-1 count. Bizzardo is in the bullpen now. We got Wu, who's on inning number 3 now. 1-1 count. The look from Wu. The pitch. High for ball 2. And if you're Wu, you will love to woo. Hit you with a woo. Say Carlos Foray. YouTube channel name is JB&M Sports Fanatics on live stream game night. I will try and rate him next time, brother. We'll try and rate him next time. 3-1 is your count. And nobody on. It's a huge at bat right here. Hitters count. And he missed him inside for ball 4. Take your base, young man. Take your base. Let's get it.
We have a walk.
All right, runner at first. We got a bunt attempt. They will not do it. Connor Falefa almost thought about the bunt. He will hold back, but it is going to be right down the middle for strike 1. Once again, we have the tying run at the plate. Now we know Connor Falefa is not a home run threat at all. Let's see what he can do, though. Big swing, and he will foul it off towards third base line. 0-2 your count. I think if I'm Barger, I'm stealing right here. I feel like Woo's going to throw something off speed. I was still right here. 0-2 your count. The pitch. And a hit right up the middle. And now we got runners at first and second. No outs. Here come the Blue Jays now. They got the number 8 and number 9 hitter aboard. I'm sorry, number 7, number 8 hitters aboard. And you got Jimenez now. Up to bat. We got runners at first and second. The first time they've had some major traffic the entire game. Uh-oh, PJ. We got something going on. Big hit by Falefa. And now we got nobody out. Here comes the manager. And I believe they're going to go ahead and take Wu out. Let's find out. He's giving up back-to-back hits now. No, they're not going to take him out. It's going to be a meeting of the minds. Jimenez, who has been every time I've seen a Blue Jays game, he has been in the center of everything. So runners at first and second. Bottom of the 7th, no outs. And here comes Wu, who has gone 2 innings strong, but now first time having any kind of traffic. And now you have not only the tying run at first, but the go-ahead run at the plate. Said, woo, pun intended. Yes, we're going live tomorrow at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Yes, sir. All right, and you got him at the bat now, and he will bunt it. Oh, no, he will fake the bunt because it's going to be a ball inside. If I'm Jimenez, I am not trying to bunt this baseball. I'm not. He's had a great showing the last about 4 or 5 games. I'm not trying to sacrifice myself. Screw what the head coach said. Now, if he says it, then do it, obviously. But I feel like he doesn't want to go ahead and bunt. 1-0 your count. He'll bunt again, and he'll square it off. Nicely done to throw to first base, and he'll sacrifice himself. He will sacrifice himself now. Runners at second and third. 1 out, you guys. He will, but I don't like that. I for some reason, I would not have done that. Not me. I wouldn't personally. I wouldn't have done that. I thought Jimenez was he was batting so well, and that is going to be it for Wu. The manager will come out and officially take Wu out, and he's not happy with himself. But now you got George Springer, and I get why you bunt. I get it, and of course, it also takes away the double play threat for the most part. But if I'm him, if I was the manager, and I don't get paid to do this, but I felt like Jimenez was hitting so well, we could have got him in there. But if you want the thrill of things, you've got the right guy at the plate with runners at second and third. You've got the right guy at the plate. which is George Springer. Hey, you're welcome, Samuel, man. See you tomorrow night, brother. We have our NFL podcast, episode 76 of Tuesdays with TJ, you guys, the NFL podcast. That's right. We're going to break down all of Week 7's action. And, of course, we'll give our picks and predictions for Week 8. It was another crazy week in the NFL season. And, well, we're here for it all. So thank y'all for showing love and support, man. Have a good night, Samuel. Peter says, have a good night, S-Dub. I'm about to hit you with that woo, woo, woo. I'm about to hit you with the woo, woo, woo. Mm-hmm. 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 All right, here we go, you guys. George Springer up to bat now, y'all. Here we go. First pitch. It's going to be a fastball inside. Bizzardo is your new pitcher. George Springer saw a lot of balls being thrown right now towards him. His first 2 at-bats, he had like 4 straight balls high and inside. Big swing by George Springer. This might be it. The Blue Jays take a 1-run lead with a 3-run home run by George Springer. It is 4-3 Toronto. They're back on top. 3-run bomb from George Springer. Blue Jays are just a few innings away from going to the World Series. Just like that, PJ. Oh, my goodness. What? You cannot mention playoff baseball without George Springer. Wow. Oh, my goodness.
Triple home run.
Oh my goodness. And just like that, the Blue Jays are on top now, 4-3. And they want a curtain call. No, Mariners on top 3-1. And George Springer with a 3-run home run. And if you're Bizzardo, you are livid right now. Says Jerry Springer, George Springer, springtime. He hit that bit out the park, baby. Ooh, hey, that was nasty. And he felt all of that. Hey, George Springer, I know I'm an Astros fan, and I've seen plenty of times where Springer has done that for the Houston Astros, my team. All right, we got a big swing by Lukes, and will it be foul? Yes, it will be foul. Says, holy spit, holy spit, holy spit. Said, Lowe's, tell him calm down. It ain't over yet. It ain't over. We still got a long way to go in this game, y'all. But if you're the Blue Jays, you feel so damn good about yourself right now. Bizzardo, I mean, he threw on right down the middle for Springer. Christian Rudolph says, hashtag Bob Ruben sipping on some sweet tea. Sip it on some sweet tea. Sip it on some sweet tea. Man, 4-3 score. Blue Jays fans going dumb right now. And a big hit by Luce, and it's going to be a single to right field. Oh, Bizzardo. Coach, take him out, Coach. He don't want it right now, Coach. Oh, Lord. He don't want it, Coach. Man, and right now, runner at first base for the Blue Jays, 1 out. And now they can smell it. Are they going to change pitchers already? No, they're not. Vladimir Guerrero with a big swing, but a line drive right to left field. Oh, man, that almost got over the head of Rosarina. It almost got over his head. He timed it almost badly. Oh, my God. Good swing by Vladdy. But, man, I mean, that wasn't that bad. Now look at the replay. He said he stirred that pitch up like a candy to a baby. Yes, sir, he did, man. Bullpen let him in. Well, no, see, when Wu, that's what happens when Wu had those guys at first, second, those your 7-8 hole hitters, right? And then he gave up the sacrifice. Got a fastball in there for strike. 2-0, 2 count now. All right, Kirk. Look at a fastball outside for ball 1. Runner at first base. 2 outs. Toronto. Now they're on top by 1 run. Now, if you Seattle, you got to hold them here. You got to. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. Look, it's not over with. You got your guys still up there that can make a difference. But you got to, if you're Bizzardo, you can't let anything crazy happen after this. Pitch to Kirk now, 1-2 count. And he just went with the slider outside. Good eye, because that was some really good movement. That's George Springer's 9th go-ahead home run in postseason career. Tied for 3rd all time. That is crazy work. Dude has been doing it since I've been watching him like in 16. Oh! That's a bad call by the umpire. They call a fastball in there. Oh, hold on. I got to see that again. But they say sit down. Struck him out. But to not be mad, Blue Jays now on top by 1, 4-3 after the 3-run home run by George Springer. Curtin call me, papi. He said, Curtin call me. But first, we got to tell boys to sit down.
Sit down!
We are now going to the 8th inning, y'all. Top of the 8th inning. We're now going to the top of the 8th inning where the Toronto Blue Jays are now officially 6 outs away from going to the World Series. Now, we did count down the Mariners. We said the Mariners were just 9 outs away, and then they gave the 3-run home run. Touchdown, Seahawks. Normal guy in the building says, left the like. He said, what's up, NG? Thank you so much. What up, normal guy? Good to see you, man. Thank you for showing love per usual, brother. How's life going? Chris says, hit that like button, y'all. Yes, ma'am. Normal guy says, touchdown, Seattle. Let rock and roll with it. Is that a second one? Or that first one? Is it 7-0 or is it 14-0? All right, it's still 7-0. But it looks like Seattle's about to score again, though. Looks like Seattle's about to score again. And they just did. Okay, so yeah, you're right. So it's definitely 13-0. Yeah, 14-0. Good God Almighty. All right, number guy. Yeah, they about to beat the crap out of Houston. Preferable soda: Sprite, Coke, Pepsi, or Dr. Pepper. Out of those, Coke. Ah, man. Coca-Cola, excuse me. I've been a fiend for Coke since my mom passed away 2020. She was big on drinking Cokes. And then when she passed away, I think she gave me that burden, that gift or that curse, because now I am a Coke head. Coca-Cola head. Sorry. After that, man, in order: Coke, Sprite, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper. I cannot stand Dr. Pepper. I cannot stand Dr. Pepper, man. All right, we got to hit right to the shortstop to throw the first. That's out number one from Rosarina. Blue Jays can smell it, man. And yes, I will be that guy. They're just now 5 outs away from going to the World Series. I'll be that guy. And we got Chris Bassett, by the way, the newest pitcher for the Blue Jays. But Seattle's got some power, and speed of power. Eugenio Suarez, this guy, he loves hitting home runs. He could tie this game on one pitch. We got a sweeper that's inside for ball one. So if you serve it up right, Suarez will hit that thing a mile away. At the number, and he's the number 6 hitter in your lineup. Yeesh. 1-1 your count. The pitch. Oh, fastball. He just missed it with the sinker. Oh. Bassett cannot believe it. 2-1 your count. All right, the pitch from Bassett to Suarez. Oh, he caught him with the fastball. Sinker for strike 2. 2-2 is your count now. Here we go. Two and two you count. The look, the pitch to Suarez, and he missed him high with a cutter. And we got J.P. Crawford at the on-deck circle. If you do somehow walk Suarez, your home run power is gone, though, for the next 3 hitters. Suarez, big swing, and he will foul it off on that payoff pitch. We'll do it again, y'all. Man, what a game we got going on. We got fans in there about to cry. We got fans in there shedding tears. John says, go Blue Jays. He is geeked up. Payoff pitch again to Suarez. The pitch. Oh, he caught him with the curveball. What a throw. He caught him inside. Suarez is pissed off, yelling at the umpire. Caught him looking. Suarez, sit down.
Sit down!
Ooh, I mean, I don't blame Suarez. He's got a gripe a little bit, but that was borderline ball, in my opinion. Wow. First of all, nasty ass pitch from Bassett. Nasty pitch. That is now out number 2. That was a nasty pitch. I'm not going to lie. But you have some dangerous contact hitter as Crawford to the shortstop to throw the first. That's out number 3. And now the Blue Jays are just 3 outs away from advancing to their 3rd ever World Series, first since 1993. We're going to the bottom of the 8th inning. And the Blue Jays would love to add, one insurance run at least. Blue Jay Let's go, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. Man, what a game. We got 4-3 your score. Bottom of the 8th inning. Here come the Blue Jays trying to get that one last insurance run. Come right back, y'all. So about that, y'all. We got a hit. We got a hit from Varsho, and he is on at first base now. Runner at first for the Blue Jays. As Andres Munoz pitching for the Mariners. 38 saves, so he's a save guy, just trying to save being down by 1 run. It's Clement now, so Varsho got a single. Runner at first base. PJ, we gonna celebrate with extra cheesy pizza. Ha! She said, "Let's get it." Bet she's all about that. Can they add an insurance run or runs? The pitch. Going for the. Oh, did he reach out? He said no. He did not reach out for that bunt. So it was 1-1. Yo, I'm not trying to go for a bunt anymore. Oh, by the way, that's why I don't get paid the big bucks, man. I was hopping on Jimenez for bunting. They said, nah, we got George Springer back there. So Clement going for the obvious bunt. Nope. And he will look at a strike down the middle for strike 2. 99 miles per hour. Runner at first base trying to get somebody on. You got Barger, who's on the on-deck circle. He's hyping himself up. You know, he's ready. 1-2 count. They hit. Oh, it's opposite way, and it's going to be past the second baseman, and he will run to third. Safe. So we got runners at the corners now, first and third. Nobody out. Runners at first and third. Nobody out right now, y'all. Hashtag Bobby Rubin. What are we sipping on, y'all? Let us know in the chat, man. All right. Now you have a chance for an insurance run right here if you're Toronto. Barger up the bat against Munoz. And he will throw a slider down low for ball one. Runners at first and third at the corners. Nobody out. Toronto trying to add on to their one-run lead. Carlos, wasn't that home run amazing? Says Dallas Margaret. Yes, it was. Barger looks at a fastball up and in the zone for strike one. Christian Ann says, what a game. This man has been a great game. Said Mariners leaning on them ropes, Los. I'm telling you, hey, better bob and weave. And another fastball high and away for ball two. 2-1 you count. Runners at first and third. Oh, big swing. Oh, it's going to be a line drive and a double play. Wow. Hit right to the first baseman. He caught the line drive and then later stepped on first base for a unconventional type of double play right there. Oh, my goodness. That may have just saved the season right now for Seattle. It's 2 outs run at third base. And we got Connor Falefa. That may have momentarily saved the season for the Mariners. Line drive caught by the first baseman. And all he had to do was just step on first base after he caught it, man, because the runner at first was shook, as he should have been, because that rarely happens. All right, 0-2 you count. The pitch to Falefa. And he will miss him outside for ball one. Can Falefa get another hit and get an RBI? You had runners at first and third, no outs, and because of that line drive double play, now you got 2 outs running at third. That's crazy work. Falefa, big swing, but he's going to foul that bad boy off. To count. And a hit right up the middle, but it's going to be caught by the second baseman to throw to first. Got him out, man. At the right place at the right time. But now, that's your 3 outs by Seattle. Much needed. We got Hoffman. It's going to go up the pitch now for the Blue Jays and try and close this bad boy out. We're going to the top of the 9th inning. Toronto, just 3 outs away from going to their first World Series since 1993. God damn. But my goodness, I know the Mariners got some fight in them. I know Seattle's got some fight in them. They got some fight in them, man. You need 1 run to continue this game. You need 1 run to continue this game. Here it comes in. Chris is not a cokehead, yeah. That's right. Here comes the end. We're at the top of the 9th inning. Blue Jays are just 3 outs away from being crowned American League Championship Series winners. That's funny. Gotta stop messing with people. Yep. Cokeheads, meth heads. Sound like Mike Tyson talking. Gotta stop messing with people. What a game, y'all. Y'all are not lying. This is a very competitive game. Very excited for this ending. Whoever wins this game is going to earn it and deserve it. And then what do you get as a prize? You got to take on the Los Angeles Dodgers. That team. Have they even lost so far? Lowe's the 4-2 Bears, something, nothing, or maybe onto something. Honestly, it's nothing right now. Um, they really haven't had that marquee win yet. You look at their opponents who they've beaten so far. I mean, they beat Dallas. They beat New Orleans, the Saints. They beat the Cowboys, beat the Saints. They beat who they beat last week that wasn't really worth a damn. I forgot, but they haven't had any marquee wins yet. Let's see when they start facing teams that are really competitive on both sides of the field. Right? We'll find out. Here comes Josh Hoffman, man. He's at 1.42 ERA in the postseason. Regular season, he had 33 saves. It was fourth in baseball. So I think the Dodgers maybe lost one game. Yeah, Dodgers are just like, bro, playing out of their minds right now. They're so damn good. But we'll find out who will face them. Rivas, number hitter. Well, oh, he almost tried to go with the bunt. He tried to go with a quick bunt, but it's going to foul. It's going to be a foul ball. So we got Miles Straw now at left field. Nathan Lewis played right field. Beat the Raiders and the Commanders. Yeah, that Commanders game was fluky. They should have lost that game. So, all right, we've got a splitter down low for ball one. Yeah, they beat the Commanders, and they should have lost that game if Jaden Daniels just holds on to the damn football and doesn't fumble. Commanders probably win that game, and the Raiders are the Raiders. So, yeah, nothing right now. I got to see them beat a competitive team. And we got a fastball in there for strike two inside. Right now, he's got the right people with Rivas and the number 9 hitter. Oh, that's a fastball in there. All right, 1-2 your count. Hoffman trying to close the doors. As Marvin Sapp would say, close the doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. 1-2 is your count now. Hoffman to Rivas. The pitch. Ooh, split it down low. Good eye by Rivas. Good eye. Ball two. Mariners, if they can just find a way to get Rodriguez on with somebody. Yo, TV screen. Wait, I'm panicking now. The video has been interrupted. Wait a minute. Come back. It's trying to come back on. What are we doing? Wait. Oh, this some bull, y'all. This some bull spit. Oh, my goodness. It's just. There it goes. Back on now. What did I miss? Oh, we missed a strikeout. Sit down. Hey, man, why would you do that? Why would you do that? We missed a strikeout, y'all. Oh, my dang on TV just went out. Sit down.
Sit down.
All right, we got Kenzoni now at the bat. Look at the ball, one outside. We're back. I don't know what happened, man. It just went out for a second. It's like interrupted. Oh, we got a hit with a stay in play. Kirk under it, and he cannot get it. It's going to be over the catcher. Yeah, I don't know, man. It just said interrupted. I was like, yo, wait a minute. Not right now. What are we doing? It's back on, though. I was about to flip a brick, bro. I said, ain't no way. You about to cut off of me right now. 1-1's a count. 1 out. Nobody on. Toronto, just 2 outs away from going to the World Series. That's going to be a splitter way outside for ball 2. And if you're Canzone, man, you just got to get on base because, you got Julio Ecafulio. at the on-deck circle right now. 2-1 count of pitch. It's going to be a swing and a miss with a fastball. That was 94, but it had a lot of zip to it. 94 with a lot of zip to it. All right, Blue Jays at it again. 2-2 to count. 1 out. Hoffman to Canzoni. The look, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Sit down. That's going to be strike 3. And they're just 1 out away from going to the World Series, man.
Sit down!
All right, Julio Acafulio Rodriguez. Yo, he could tie this game on 1 swing right here. He can tie this game on 1 swing, or he will be the last at-bat for the Mariners. Or maybe he can get on base. Just get on base, brother, somehow. The first pitch from Hoffman is going to be a slider upstairs for ball 1. Blue Jays are just 1 out away from going to the World Series. Bases are empty. Here we go. 1-0 your count. Hoffman, look, the pitch Rodriguez, and he will miss him inside with a slider. 2-0 your count. And I understand you kind of want to pitch around. Man, I don't want to mess around with this because you got big dump, the on-deck circle. I'm not messing around with Rodriguez. Let's get it. Swing and a miss with a slider. Beautiful slider, by the way. 2-1 your count. Blue Jay fans are all on their phones recording. Rodriguez has scored 2 of the 3 runs for Seattle. And a swing and a foul ball. 2-2 your count now. Blue Jays 1 strike away from going to the World Series. 1 strike away. 2-2 your count. The look from Hoffman. The pitch to Rodriguez. He will miss him with a slider away. We have a payoff pitch now coming. We have a payoff pitch. One thing you're Hoffman, you don't want to put it right down the middle to Rodriguez. We know what kind of hitter he is. He's about that life. We call him Julio Acafulio. Payoff pitch. Hoffman to Rodriguez. Swing and a miss with a slider. Sit down. And the Toronto Blue Jays are headed to the World Series on Friday to take on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Congratulations, Toronto. They made my man Julio Acafulio look silly with that slider. First of all,
sit down!
Down, you guys. Ball game. The Toronto Blue Jays are going to the World Series, and once again, Seattle still might be the only Major League Baseball team to not reach the World Series. Yet again, they come up short, but congrats to the Mariners for a wonderful year. But the Blue Jays, thanks to that George Springer 3-run home run in the 8th inning to get Toronto a 4-3 win. Blue Jays are headed to the World Series, and they have a date with destiny with the freaking Dodgers, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Your final score, Toronto 4, Seattle 3. This is their first time going to the World Series since 1993. Yo, I'm telling you, crazy. We will call game 1 for sure on Friday, call game 2 on Saturday. We'll try to call game 2. I might not call game 2 because I might have a lot going on Saturday. We'll find out. But we're sure going to call game 1 on Friday, see what's going on with that. And John Jess says, wow. Said Blue Jays. And yes, congratulations, Mariners, man, for, first of all, what an awesome Game 7 this was. Awesome game 7. Fast too. The game was less than 3 hours. The game itself was less than 3 hours, and that is what you call awesome. The Blue Jay win. The Blue Jay win. And also the Yankee lose. The Yankee lose. I like saying it though, PJ. The Yankee lose. The Yankee lose. But congratulations to the Blue Jays, man. AL East champions and now AL champions, and well deserved. They had 99 wins on the year, man. They've been awesome. They've been an awesome team, and now they're headed to the World Series. And we will call Game 1 Blue Jays Dodgers. It feels like the two best teams in all of baseball. It feels like it. And we'll see. But we'll see if Bo Bichette can come back and maybe play in this series. I doubt it, but if he does, that'll add a little oomph to some things. But congratulations to the Blue Jays for going to the World Series. And congrats to the Dodgers as well, man. It's going to be an awesome World Series. There's going to be a lot of blue going on. A lot of blue. Dodger blue, Blue Jays. So a lot of blues. So the Blue Jays win. You got to say Blue Jays. The Blue Jays win. The Blue Jays win. And obviously my favorite, the Yankee lose. The Yankee lose. Gotta throw the Yankees hating there every now and then. I love it, man. Yo, congratulations to Toronto. They're going to the World Series. And mind you, they are undefeated in the World Series so far. 2 times they've been there, and twice they've won it. Back-to-back in 92 and 93. So they're going to try and make it 3 for 3 this year. They haven't been – that's been a long time. We're talking 32 years. Now, obviously, Seattle hasn't been there ever. So we're talking like 50-something years, right? Seattle ain't been there since they started, which was, 1971 maybe? Am I lying about that? 77? Something like that? Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably lying about it. But anyways, long story short, Blue Jays are going to the World Series. And once again, congrats to Seattle, man. Great year. Just unfortunately coming up short yet again. Congrats to Dallas, my girl. Dallas, my girl. Oh, look at her. She just popped up. It said we was calling you. PJ World Series. Woohoo! Let's go, Dallas, my girl. That's right, the Blue Jays. Out of nowhere, I think somewhere after the All-Star break, Dallas, before the All-Star break, the Blue Jays were on some kind of run. And I remember me and you talking about that a couple months ago. And you're like, yeah, the Blue Jays. And I wasn't really paying that much attention to MLB. At the time, it was like, I think, end of basketball or something like that. I don't know. But we were talking, and I was like, yo, you're like Toronto's like first place in the AL East. And mind you, it was the Yankees that was dominating the first couple months of that division. And then the Blue Jays just kept fighting along, and all of a sudden they went on this crazy-ass streak. And you look at this team top to bottom, man, it's tough to go against them because of their grit and grind. And Game 1's going to be in Toronto. Ladies and gentlemen, Game 1 and 2 will be in Toronto. So, and it's crazy. They were down 0-2 in this series. Down 0-2 in this series. To come back and win it all, amazing. I'm down for it, man. Shout out to Toronto. The Blue Jays are your champions, and we'll be seeing them back in Toronto Game 1 Friday. Dodgers, Blue Jays. I cannot wait, man. So that's it, y'all. For those who stayed up all night with your boy and your girl, we appreciate you for doing that, man. All we ask you guys, hit that like button. If you're new to this channel and love the live commentary and play-by-play reaction, hit that subscribe button. We got a lot more coming for you guys. And I do apologize. We're going to try and now continue to march on with UST 2.0. I had to kind of set it back a couple of weeks because of my illness, but I'm back. I'm healthy now. We'll get things rocking and rolling, man. Carlos, I don't even want to think what they are going to charge for tickets. I don't think about it. I think nosebleed might be $500. Nosebleed might be $500. So if I'm you, I'm staying far away as possible from the game. Watch it at the best seat, which is your house. But thank y'all for showing love and support, man. I will see you guys tomorrow night for Tuesdays with TJ, episode 76, the NFL podcast. We are going to be going live, you guys. We'll have our week 7 recap and our week 8 picks and predictions. Myself, beautiful PJ, and of course, TJ Tracy will be a part of that, you guys. Thank you all for showing love and support, man. I love you all, man. And this is another episode of UNeducated Sports Talk, Game 7, the American League Championship Series. The winner goes to the World Series. That winner is the Toronto Blue Jays, and they will take on the Los Angeles Dodgers on Friday night from Toronto, and we'll be live calling that game, y'all. So thank y'all for being here, man, and shout out to the Blue Jays for going to the World Series, y'all. For the homegirl, PJ, love you, girl. I'm your host, Carlos Clayton. This is another episode of UNeducated Sports Talk, all sports fans. You guys know what time it is. Do us a favor. Stay smart. Stay educated. Peace. Lady mama. Love you guys well. Have a blessed rest of your night. And I will see you guys tomorrow, Tuesday with TJ. We're live at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Hey, be there or be square. All sports fans, stay smart. Stay educated. Peace. Right here, y'all. Take it easy.
To the right hand, intercepted by Cincinnati. Start loading, and look at that. The place is start loading, and the Ava. Oh no! Keith Lee! Oh, a double team! Come on, PJ. Forward, 1. Oh, PJ fell out. 2, 3 strikes. Should I get up, PJ? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
This is UNeducated Sports Talk. Stay smart, stay uneducated.